Five major reasons why there's xenophobic attack of fellow Africans in South Africa.
Among foreign nationals here.
South Africa, as we all know, is one of the developed countries in Africa with very good per capita income. And a lot of Africans travel to South Africa to make ends meet and to set up some businesses and some companies. But the real issue is, why is it that once in a while South Africans are so xenophobic and trying to push away or cycle
Phobia
Africans?
violence
Here are the
seems to
five
be
main
spreading
reasons.
among foreign nationals.
Now, the first point is that they complain of unemployment and competition. Why are South Africans saying that? Because they believe that many locals feel foreigners are taking over their jobs or accepting lower wages instead of higher wages. In that case, there's massive competition between the South African citizens and foreigners because a South African can opt for like a much amount of money for a job, but a foreigner can opt for a lower money in order to take that same job, and that's bringing a lot of competitions. And they claim that they're not getting jobs to do, and it's a major hurdle.
Clothes.
The
But
second
look
point
at
has got
this.
to do with
This
poverty and economic pressure. Here in this life, if life is very tough, if life is very hard, if life is very difficult, people look out for some people to put the blame on. And unfortunately, foreigners are being blamed in South Africa as the main reason why there's poverty and economic pressure in the economy of South Africans. With that regard, then all foreigners should go back to their countries, which is very sad. The next point has got to do with misinformation. Here in this world, if anywhere there are rumors, there are fights and quarreling because rumors spread very quickly, especially on social media, and all these fuel anger, and this makes a lot of people angry. So this is one of the major reasons why South Africans are pushing away other foreigners due to misinformation.
being in the country illegally are
The
detained.
fourth
That's
point
why you
has
need
got
to
to
close
do
the
with
shop.
weaker systems and leadership issues. South Africans really want their leaders to work and to give them results. Poor service delivery and governance and frustrations can turn into public anger. If South Africans see that their leaders are not working and are not doing what they have to do, that alone can create a lot of problems. And that problems will turn to a blame on foreigners. In that case, then foreigners are those who have brought a lot of confusion in South Africans to South Africa. So they should leave and they should go back to their country. And the last point has got to do with crime perception. A lot of South Africans believe that foreigners do commit a lot of crime in South Africa. But this isn't really the case, and it's not all that true. Any crime scene is believed that foreigners are those behind it, and that is very sad. So these are the five major reasons why South Africans are turning away their own Africans. But the truth is, we are stronger together as Africans. Division only makes the thing worse. So I believe strongly that South Africans should find a way to accept all foreigners because there are also South Africans in other countries. Subscribe for more videos. Thank you.